Hello and welcome back. This video is not financial advice, and always do your own research. In today's video, we are talking about a meme coin on Solana that right now is up over 100% in the past 24 hours. This meme coin has a very similar narrative to SPX6900, which right now is the number 7 meme coin in all of crypto, and it also happens to be the meme coin that I picked in January to be my number 1 meme coin in the entire crypto space. Now, the token we are talking about today is SPX6969, and although they aren't affiliated with SPX6900, I like to think of it as the Solana version of that project. Very similar narrative. The whole concept is flipping the stock market, making cryptocurrency the new gold standard. The ultimate goal with this project is to surpass $69.69. With this project, it is extremely young. Right now, they are less than 1 month old, but in that time, they have blossomed over 700 holders right now and currently over 2.5 million in market cap. The past 48 hours in particular has been really bullish for this project. They've been doing a ton of different marketing campaigns that has netted an overall hype for this project, and it can be seen in the chart. A total explosion in the past 2 days, and I, for one, am very excited for the future. On top of all of the marketing campaigns, the team behind this project just announced 2 hours ago that they have officially locked all of their team tokens for 6 months. And once the unlock does happen, they plan on being listed on some major centralized exchanges. So this isn't a flash in the pan meme coin that's going to fizzle out in a week. They are planning for the long haul. Eventually, with this project, we could see 10, 50, potentially even 100 million in market cap. And right now, being less than 3 million, in my opinion, it is a good time to buy. Ultimately, though, that's your decision to make. And that's why in today's video, we're going to be doing a deep dive into SPX6969, checking out their chart, their history, as well as what this project is all about. So without further ado, let's hop into the video and see what's going on. All right, guys, so first things first, here we are on DEX Tools, the token SPX6969. This is on Solana, and over the past 24 hours, this token has been absolutely flying, 147% over the past 24 hours. Really crazy to see. This is the chart over the last 3 days. You can see for about a week or so, trading has been pretty stagnant. Then starting late on August 13th, 2 days ago, just the buying volume has been crazy. You can see the week before this pump, trading had been pretty evened out, fighting between buys and sells. But in the last 48 hours, we have seen some parabolic movement. Right now, the token is at 2.68 million, but if they keep this trajectory, we could see nearly 10 mil. Earlier on July 29th, when this token was about 1 week old, they did reach their all-time high, which was at 0.005. Keep in mind, right now, they are at 0.0025, so they need a little bit over a 2x from its current position to re-reach that all-time high level. The first 24 hours of trading for this token, pretty much solid green candles. Of course, there was some profit taking, and it did level out at this 0.007 mark. And just after that, we did reach that all-time high. Shortly after that all-time high, there was a bit of a consolidation. Again, people taking profits. This is normal in the world of crypto. Then as the days progress, we've seen a good bit of resistance right here at the 0.006 mark. You can see it reached here and rebounded again here at that 0.006 level. And again, last 48 hours doing quite well. As far as liquidity for SPX6969, that is nearly 200,000. They are still under 1,000 holders. This is still a very early call. 752 holders in total. We also have nearly 300,000 in 24-hour trading volume, which is impressively high for a project of this size. Recent transactions today, it looks like we're about 6 buys for every sell, which is a good sign to see. Also 99 out of 99 for the DEX score. We also have contract yes verified, no honeypot. It is not freezable or mintable. All in all, things are looking very solid here for SPX6969. Now, when taking a look at the top meme coins in all of crypto, Right now, we have SPX6900 as the number 7 meme coin. They're also number 66 out of all cryptocurrencies, currently sitting over 1.3 billion with a B for its market cap. Now, as we mentioned in the intro of this video, in January, I named SPX6900 as my number 1 meme coin for this cycle. I think the narrative is super strong, and that's why I have a good feeling about SPX 6969 because they are using the same philosophy, only at a lower market cap, building a whole new fresh community, and so far they've been doing quite well. Now heading over to their website, SPX6969, we can beat the stock market if you believe anything is possible. You'll see some familiar imagery here. The whole concept is SPX essentially is the S&P 500. With this specific narrative, the whole concept is essentially for the crypto market to flip the stock market. And who is leading that agenda? That is projects like SPX 6900 and SPX 6969, making cryptocurrency the new golden standard for finance. So here we go. In the matrix of meme coins, SPX 6969 is the anomaly that sets you free. Tired of the same old index parody? Well, SPX 6969 cranks the satire up, blending humor, community power, and crypto chaos to top the charts. With a market cap ready to explode, they are handling it, making finance fun, and potentially make you filthy rich. Now, with this token, again, being on Solana, you are going to be saving on those gas fees. No crazy slippage like we see over on Ethereum. And it was launched over on pump.fun. So you can go ahead and swap this token on PumpSwap. Now, they have taken the time and finances to get this token listed on both CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. They've also been doing a really good job with marketing thus far. So the team behind this project is not scared to spend money where it matters. They are really devoted for this project for the long haul, which is kind of part of the worry with some of these younger meme coins. You never know when the devs are just going to give up on this project and start something new. But here it seems like they are truly dedicated to the long-term success of SPX 6969. And as you guys know, those of you who have been around the channel for a while, I have a few major points with meme coins, what I think they need to be successful. The first one, of course, is community. Essentially, a meme coin at its essence is a community, and so far they've been doing a really good job with community building. Also, of course, you need marketing. Well, they've been doing a good job with marketing, getting the word out to potentially bring in new community members. The third major feature for any meme coin to truly explode is, of course, hype. And right now, the hype is alive and well, again, up over 100% over the past 24 hours. Cannot complain with that. Well, this project embodies a revolutionary belief system, flipping the stock market upside down and proving that anything is possible in the world of finance. They plan to shatter boundaries to reach 6969 and beyond. So here it says, if you want to join them, go ahead and join them over on X, formerly Twitter, or their Telegram. Their Telegram is where they conduct most of their conversation with the community. All in all, it seems like these guys are having a really fun time. And this is a project overall that I am really bullish for. Here we have their roadmap. It's quite simple. Phase 1 is complete. That was their launch and their deployment on Pump Fund, as well as their initial liquidity and social campaigns. Now, right now they are in Phase 2. That is growth, influencer partnerships, community contests, and even some listings on some different decentralized exchanges. Then we have Phase 3, which is market domination, NFT drops, staking pools, and some centralized exchange listings. For Phase 4, the final phase, that is for beyond. They want to have some community voting utilities like charity burns and other meme collaborations. So plenty of fun in store as this project progresses. All in all, this is a cultural phenomenon type project. Again, much like we see with SPX 6900, SPX 6969 is taking that same essence, but starting it in a new community. Right now, being under 3 mil in market cap, there's so much room for growth. Being that if they reach 30 million in market cap, that would be over a 10x, and we all enjoy a nice juicy 10x. So for the tokenomics, there is $1 billion for the token supply, and guess what? 0% on both buy and sell tax. So whether you are a long-term holder of certain meme coins or you're someone who likes to trade in and out each day to try to maximize your bag, both options are going to work well for you with this 0% tax. Again, on Solana with liquidity lock, so all things look up and up for SPX6969. Next up, let's briefly touch on their X, formerly Twitter. Their handle is SPX696969. Just 2 hours ago, they made some bullish news that they have officially locked the team tokens for 6 months. This was done through Streamflow, and it just shows how committed the team truly is. There will be no selling of team tokens. They are all completely locked. This is dubbed as a transparency and strategic move. They did lock this for 6 months because after the 6th month, they will be planning some major centralized exchange where they'll need some liquidity and tokens for those listings. Also over here on their X, aside from all of their transparency and behind the scenes, they also have posted all of the different YouTube videos, and there has been quite a few. Just saw one from 4 hours ago, have one from 8 hours ago, 14, 19 hours. I mean, there has been a ton of different YouTube videos, and from what I've heard, there is many more on the horizon. They want this to be a household name within all meme coin traders, and of course, that will be a good thing overall for this project. So overall, super hyped for SPX6969. Definitely go ahead and check them out. Check that description box down below for all of their links. And also go ahead and leave a comment down below with what your thoughts are about SPX6969. As always, although I'm a big fan of this project and I do see real meme coin potential, this video is not intended to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and investing in cryptocurrency can be risky, so always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, that about wraps it up for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Now, I will be following SPX6969's journey, so there'll be more videos incoming. I'm going to be watching them closely as they potentially crack $10 million in market cap and beyond. So stay on the lookout for that, and I'll catch you guys next time.